So today we are going to discuss about public administration and whole syllabus of public administration. So topics, how many topics are there and how to cover up. First is administrative theories and introduction. The meaning, scope, and significance of public administration. Wilson vision of public administration, evaluation of the discipline and its present status, new public administration, public choice approach, challenges, liberalization, privatization, globalization, good governance, concept and applications, new public management. That is for theories. Okay. That will be covered with Prasad and Prasad, and you can cover with old year papers also, as well as you can go through some notes also. And there is one book like the name is Fadia and Fadia, so you can take some important short topics from that also. And there is one more book that is called the Lakshmikant of old like public administration edition, so you can take that one also. Okay. And apart from that, then there is a Mohit Bhattacharya, so you can prefer that book also. Second, administrative thought, scientific management and scientific management movement, classical theory, Weber's bureaucratic model, its critics, and post-Weberian development, dynamic administration, Mary Parker Follett, human relations school, Alton Mayo, function of executive, C.I. Barnard, Simon's decision making theory and participative management by Linkert, Argyris, and McGregor. So this chapter 2, as I do have one book from Mohanty sir's book, 2 volume are there I have, so I'll prefer that one. So you can also prefer the Mohanty sir notes, or you can prefer any other source whatever you have. Administrative behavior, process of techniques and decision making, communication, morale, motivation theory, content, process, contemporary theory of leadership, and traditional modern. So administrative behavior, there will be communication, moral, motivation. These theories are very simple, and very simple thoughts are there. Now, organization are system theory, contingency, structure and form, ministry and department, corporation, companies, board, commission, ad hoc advisory body, headquarter, field relationship, regulatory authority, and public private partnership. That was the chapter 4. Okay, this can be from the Mohanty sir notes or Fadia and Fadia also. That is the old time book. Now, accountability and control. So, legislative, executive, judiciary control over the administration, citizen and administration, role of media, interest group, voluntary organization, civil society, citizen charter, right to information, and social audit. Okay. Uh, Chapter 6 is administrative law, meaning, scope, and significance, dicey on administrative law, delegated legislation, administrative tribunal. Question number 7 is comparative public administration, historical and sociological factor affecting administrative system, administration and politics in different country, current state of comparative public administration, ecology and administration, Rixian model and their critics. Chapter 8 is development dynamics, its concept of development, changing profile of development administration, anti development thesis, bureaucracy, development, strong state versus market debate, impact of liberalization, and women and development, self help group. Question number, like chapter 9, personal administration, importance of human resource development, recruitment, training, position classification, discipline, career advancement, performance appraisal, promotion, pay and service condition, employment, employee relationship, grievance redressal mechanism, and code of conduct. Public policy, model of policy making and their critics, process of conceptualization, planning, implementation, monitoring, evaluation, review, limitations, and public policy formulation. Chapter 11, Techniques of Administrative Improvement, MIS, PERT, CPM, Network Analysis, Management, Aid Tool, Work Study, Work Management, E-Governance, and Methods. 12 is Financial Administration, Monetary and Fiscal Policy, Public Borrowing, Public Debt, Budgetary Process, Financial Accountability, and Audit. Now paper 2. Paper 2 is the first is evaluation of Indian administration. So Kautilya, Arthashastra, Mughal administration, legacy of British rule in politics and administration, and public service, revenue administration, district administration, and local self government. 2 is philosophical and constitutional framework, what are the political culture, bureaucracy, democracy, salient feature of values of constitutionalism, bureaucracy, and development. Chapter number third is public sector undertakings, forms of public sector undertakings, problems of autonomy and accountability, impact of liberalization, privatization, and globalization. Fourth is union government and administration, structure, function, parliament, judiciary, and executive. Their structure function, cabinet secretariat, PMO, intergovernmental organizations, central secretariat, ministry and department, board and commission, attached office, and field organization. Machinery, planning, role, composition, function, planning of commission, National Development Council, indicative planning, process of plan formulation, union and state level, constitutional amendment, and decentralized planning. Chapter 6, State Government and Administration. Here is the CM, Governor, Council of Ministry, Chief Secretary, and State Secretary, Finance Commission. 7 chapter is district administration, changing role of collector, uni state, local relation, imperative or development management, law and order administration, district administration, and democratic decentralization. Chapter 8, civil services, constitutional position, structure, recruitment, training, capacity building, good governance, code of conduct, discipline, staff, political right, grievance redressal, civil service, neutrality, and civil service activism. uh, 9 is financial management, budget, instrument, parliamentary control, role of finance ministry, monetary and fiscal area, accounting, auditing, controller and auditor general, and its related issues. Chapter 10 is administrative reform and scenes independence. Major concern, importance, committee, commission, reform in financial management, human resource development, and problems. 11 is rural development, institutional and agency, independent rural development program like strategy, decentralization, panchayati raj, and 73rd constitutional amendment. 12 is urban local government, municipal government, main feature of structure, finance, and problem area, 74th constitutional amendment, and global local debate, new localism, development dynamics, administration with special reference to city management. 13 is law and order, so National Police Commission, investigation agency, role of center and state, including paramilitary forces, maintenance of law and order, countering insurgency, terrorism, criminalization of politics, and administration, public policy, and reforms in police. Next is 14, significance of Indian administration, values in public service, regulatory commission, National Human Rights Commission, problem of administration in coalition regime, citizen charter, citizen administration interface, corruption and administration, and disaster management. So in it's totally 8 minutes to be covered with the whole syllabus as I described in a short. So we should have to discuss now it point by point now.